I should have used this beef 2 months ago. Hello everyone, let's get into the video. Alright, so today I'm making a vegan chili. Am I in frame? Okay, yeah. I've never done this before. This is the first cooking video I'm doing. I'm kind of nervous. I mean, I'm confident that I can make this taste somewhat good, but it's just cooking and then also putting this on camera as well. So I'm gonna try the very best I can to make sure that this doesn't seem very jumpy, even though it probably is going to be. I have this recipe that I've just been looking up different recipes. I also got a Pinterest account recently. That's how I found this recipe. I'm not going to do everything in this recipe because I don't have everything that's in this recipe. I do have most of the ingredients. So of course I have the Beyond beef, which actually I should probably be cooking that right now because it takes a while to cook and it's still a little bit frozen, so hold on. I just put the meat in the pan. It's cooking right now. So I got some different ingredients that I'm going to add to it. Actually, hold on, let me show you real fast. All right, so here are some of the ingredients I'm using. I'm going to be using some lemon pepper. Right, I got this garlic powder recently, some cayenne pepper, a little bit of master salt, pepper and salt. I'll be using these tomatoes and then these kidney beans. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I know that a lot of people would appreciate precise measurements, so I may or may not use these tablespoons. I'm going to wait for this to fully cook until I can grind it up and put it into the little small pieces, and I'll put it into a bigger pot where I will include all the beans, the tomatoes, all the seasoning. Also, this isn't entirely vegan because I'm just vegan with the meat. I don't eat meat. But the sour cream and the cheese, it's not vegan. Sorry. That will still be cooking and I will talk to you in a few moments. The meat's still cooking. But the recipe also suggested that you add cocoa powder to the chili and then also syrup. I don't have syrup, or at least I think I don't. But there is honey, so I think I might use a little bit of honey to try and balance out the saltiness. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But also the recipe asked for some cumin powder. I don't know what this is. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll just, actually, it actually smells kind of spicy. Should I sniff it? Should I like smell it? Wow, that's strong. It definitely reminds me of curry. I think I'll use a little bit of this maybe. Aggressive posture is not it. Stand. Okay, now I'm breaking up the meat right now. Actually, let me just show you. There we go. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. As you can see, yeah, it's probably not the best way to direct that. Anyway. Oh yeah, before I forget, we can't forget the hot sauce, Cholula. I'll add that at the end. All right, so I think I'm just gonna use a spoonful for each. I tend to only use 1 spoon to get the garlic and the butter because it's just saves dishes. So I usually get like a little bit of butter first. Maybe like a spoonful, like about that much. And then add a little, like a half spoonful of garlic, like that much. Yeah. I'm just now figuring out this is really not balanced at all. All right, let's try and get the beans. Okay, thankfully I have a can opener at home, so I think I'll do that with the tomatoes. But with the beans, there doesn't have there's just like a little clip that you can use to take off the top of the lid. I tend to drain most of the liquid in the bean can already because I think it's mostly preservative liquid, so I'll do that real fast. I think I'll just add a little bit just so that there's some kind of liquid to the chili. Looks good. Yeah, I think I'll just save the liquid in that one because it actually tastes pretty good. I think it goes along great with the chili. Okay, normally I would have it more level, but because it's ring light and I'd like to show what I'm cooking right now, it's going to be leveled low because the ring light is not functioning right now. I'm going to add the beans and tomatoes to this pan, and I'm going to add the beef to it as well because it is ready. Cue the aesthetic music. All right, mom just called me just now and I told her I was making chili, and apparently there's some chili powder I can add. So that's what I'm going to do. Here's some chili powder. I'm gonna add it to the pot. Actually, ooh, it's kind of bubbling right now. Let me turn it down. This is so, cause I like to see like the facial expressions I'm doing, but it's just the ring light is not doing it today. Before I add cheese, I'm gonna add the rest of the seasoning into it. So let's see, what would be a good amount for seasoning? I'd say like half a tablespoon. Look at me, I said I wasn't going to use a tablespoon, but here I am. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna try and I like to be precise with this. All right, so I'm putting in a half a tablespoon of the master salt. There we go. And I'm gonna open up this lemon pepper. A half a tablespoon of the lemon pepper. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, I got some garlic powder. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the garlic. Actually, hold on, let me stir this around real fast. Wow, I have so much respect for people that make YouTube videos just for cooking. This is a lot. This is like a lot of multitasking right now because I have to talk to the camera and then also you have food that's cooking at the same time. Oh my gosh, I'm putting so much seasoning in this. The skin is gonna react horribly to all this seasoning and all this extra salt. It's not gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this garlic powder into the chili. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of this cumin ground. Actually, I'm not gonna add a whole lot of this because it's very strong. Ooh, it's smelling really good. Wait, hold on. Let me show you what it looks like. Here's the chili. I'm gonna add a little bit of this later on. Okay, so now it's still cooking. Let me turn down the heat a little bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna add a little bit of honey, so I'm gonna add maybe like 1 pump or squeeze. Yeah, that honey is super hard. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna add a little bit of this cocoa powder. Alright. Stir that around a little bit more. Oh my gosh, it's cooking so fast and I still have like a whole bunch of ingredients to add. Wait, should we taste it? I should have done that a long time ago. It's ready to serve. Okay, let's go ahead and add it. Damn, I think I might have did something. Like, the consistency looks good. The texture of it looks delicious. Ooh, I can't wait to try this. Okay, final touches. Okay, hold up. Let me make a thumbnail real fast. That is so hot, bro. Actually, I thought that was good. I'm save that. Anyway, this is lunchtime for me. I was like, you know what? I might as well make a video about it because I had this idea for a while. And I had that Beyond Beef sitting in their freezer for almost 2 months. Or actually, I got it in December, so it's February now, so. Let's add the finishing touches. So I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese. As much as you'd like to, of course. Oh, this is not sponsored. Let me not put this brand on here. Adding some sour cream. And last but not least, of course, with all these ingredients, you can add as much as you would like or as little to your preference. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, ice maker's still going, so I think I'm just going to wait. But other than that, I think that was a finished product. I think I'm going to stop it right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely leave the link to this recipe in the description so that you can add your own little twist to the recipe. This looks something like I would never eat, but it's the Beyond Beef. Before this video gets any longer, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This chili looks scrumptious. Bye. Actually, before I end the video, I have to let you know about some things. This is the end of the video. This is just for the channels. If you're here for the food, goodbye. This is just for people who would like to know what plans I have for this channel. So, in the last video, what was the last video I made? Oh yeah, the 2020 year in review. I was talking about a second channel possibly. So I think I'm actually going to follow through with that plan. Maybe a video in the channel will be up in a couple days or next week. I'm planning to do it before the end of February. That's what I'm planning to do. With that channel, I'm just planning to make like casual reactions or just maybe like, I really don't know what the channel is going to be quite yet, but I already have some videos already planned that I'm going to eventually upload on that channel. I did a reaction to Billy's and Rosalia's new song, Lo Vas a Olvidar. I did a reaction to that song in video. I think I'll include that. And then also I like to make internet garbage. I've just realized over the past couple of years of watching YouTube, there have been like some terrible videos. Terrible, I mean, like they're so bad, but it's just so funny, like pure internet garbage. That is what I need to make. I need to make just meme videos. I know I can do it. I'm going to do it. But we'll see about that. Some meme videos, I don't know. And then also, I have a new updated profile photo for the main channel and new banner. So that's what it looks like. Thank you, Jordan, for making this for me. It looks really nice. I gave her the idea and she followed through. Very nice. So if you're watching this, then it should be up on the channel. You'll be able to see it. So yeah, I'm so happy that it worked out and it looks really good. And I'm very pleased and very grateful that Jordan was able to do that for me. Oh yeah, this is her Instagram username if you'd like to go and follow her and support her art. She's an amazing person. Anyway, I think that was all I needed to say. Okay, I will see you on the second channel or in the next video. Goodbye. That chili was so spicy.